Ludia provided the most recent information available at the time. They are not final and subject to change if necessary. Hello and welcome back to the Fodder Gaming channel, where today I'm going to show you, honestly, this strat for Scorpius Rex, the raid boss, is when I first saw this thing, I said, there's no way. You're lying, right? It is a 5-turn strat. Like 1, 2, 3, 5. So yeah, and the dumb thing is, it's not even dumb. The unbelievable thing, the remarkable thing here is that it actually works. And it's really good. And I people are always looking for the cheesiest strats ever, and I think this one is going to take the cake of this cheesiest strat you've ever seen for a raid boss in Jurassic World Alive, and I don't say that lightly. Before I get into today's video, I do want to let you know that I have some information from Ludia about the Alliance Championship and the daily mission rewards for the month of July. Now remember, the months in the game don't actually flip over on the calendar switch over, so when June 30th hits, I want to say that is next Wednesday. July 1st will be on a Thursday, but the month isn't going to switch over right there. You have to actually wait until I believe the 6th of the month, which is going to be a Monday, because it is the first Monday of the new month. So keep that in mind. But I do want to let you know that Ludia sent me an email, and full disclosure here, they sent this to me yesterday. I had to take a day off. It's like, man cannot live by JWA alone. I had to take a day off, and the dumb thing is I actually recorded the video and then I wasn't happy with it, so I didn't post it. But here we go. The July Alliance Championship creature will be Quetzal Ryan. The event will run from July 6th, which is going to be the first Monday of the month, until August 2nd, 2021. It's good to know that it's going to only be 2021 when this event ends. Players will also have the chance to collect Dodo DNA all month long by completing their daily missions. Quetzal Ryan is surprisingly really effective in the current meta, and I think you're going to find that out starting tomorrow in the tournament that we have on the weekends. Fortunately or unfortunately, however you want to look at it, my Quetzal Ryan is already level 30, so the championships don't do me a whole lot of good as far as the final product, but Quetzalcoatlus is an exclusive creature, so that DNA will always come in handy. And then is it Terraquet? Is it Pteranodon and Quetzalcoatlus? Is it Terraquetzal, I want to say? The legendary flyer is shockingly good, and people don't run it, but it is not a bad creature. You could do a lot worse. How about that? And then you guys, like my problems finding Dodo on the map are well documented already. It is a park spawn. It does spawn there. We've had several chances between Dodo and Dodosevia since its arrival in Jurassic World Alive that I can't really complain about the number of opportunities. It's difficult to find in parks, but we've had at least 2 attempts. We've had 3 attempts on Dodosevia, and now it's going to be the daily mission. So you're going to get roughly 3,000, depending on how many days it is, from July 6th until August 2nd, maybe a little bit under 3,000. But I like Dodosevia. I'm running Dodosevia wildly under-leveled for my team. I'm excited about this. I will be using all of that to bump up Dodosevia and help kind of improve my strike team. As far as Quetzal Ryan, like I said, it's really good in the current meta. It walls a lot of things. I think Scorpius Rex Gen 3, I think it just says you're not good. I want to say it pretty much gets out of that battle with minimal to no damage taken. And then it pretty much demolishes the flocks as well. So if you're looking for something to counter Scorpius Rex Gen 3 or the flocks, which is Compsocallis or Dodosevia, Quetzal Ryan is a really good option. You're going to be happy to have that. Additionally, they give a little bit of a teaser for the following week, which is next week, and they say, get ready for some preening and lightening up of the night sky. In honor of Canada Day and the 4th of July, we will be celebrating a week full of themed offers and events from June 28th until July 4th. Stay tuned for feathered beast, stunners, stripe bearers, and colorful creatures. Feathered beasts are, like raptors, so be prepared to see some raptors. Stunners are like the monostegos, the stegoceratops, those type of creatures. So look for those. Stripe bearers, I don't know, and then colorful creatures. That one kind of has me stumped. I think like Ediphosebia is a stripe bearer, but colorful creatures, I'm kind of close. Let me know if you have any guesses down in the comments below. But now that we know the future, let's take care of the present, and let me jump into this Scorpius Rex raid boss. Okay, so this is, like I said, and I'm trying not to overhype this because at the end of the day, it's just a raid. But this is the most like troll crazy strat I've ever seen. Like, I don't even know how to describe it. So as soon as everybody gets in here, but as you can see, it's 2 Thylas. Level 15 plus is all that you need there. You need a Gorgo at level 15 plus, and you need a Skula at level 20. And so, like I said, this is 5 turns, and Youngblood of Alpha Ripcords is, I guess, who gets credit for this. So pretty cool. Like, I don't know how you came up with this. It's pretty cool though. I have to give you props on this. So turn 1, I was marsupial line. No, not even marsupial, Thyla. I was the hybrid. And I didn't do a Scorpius Rex video last week. It's inaugural thing out there. So what I'm gonna do is the 2 Thylas are gonna go Maiming Wound. The Gorgo is gonna go Fierce Strike, I believe, is what that's going to be. And then the Skula is going to do a shield for the group. So let's watch how this all plays out. And I'm telling you, after turn 1, you're going to be like, yeah, this doesn't work. Because that's how I was. The first time I saw this, I'm like, this isn't going to work. And it does. Who knows? To me, this is like a gimmick, and I love it. I also love the animations. Ouch. I also love the animations on Scorpius Rex. Although I do think that with all the like jerking around and everything like that, it's too much. But at the same time, I do like it. So I mean, there's a happy medium in there somewhere between like he's got a couple screws loose, and that's a really cool animation. He's towing that, or she is towing that line very, very closely. So there you go. After 1 turn, like, it didn't look like anything until the bleeds took effect. Now for turn 2, I'm not even going to do anything. I'm going to dodge, and so is the other Thyla. Like, both the Thylas, you can see, for the Gorgo is a Greater Ferocious Strike, GFS. I'll have to Greater Ferocious Strike. I don't know what that means, actually. And I don't know what it means that the crit happened. That could be bad news for us. Whenever Gorgo gets back up here. And then Skuna is going to, or Skula, I'm going to keep saying that wrong, but Skula, who just got stunned, that could also be really bad news for our strat here. Although we don't have to take out the minions, and in fact, we're not even getting close to taking out the minions. And as I said all that, I totally missed what Gorgo did. But here we go. We're just going to bleed out Scorpius. So it, like the minions, they're irrelevant to this whole thing. Another deliberate prowl, which is going to buff up the crit chance, and then we're gonna go rending. And I hope, and there it goes. 4904, round 2. Round 2. Now you're probably wondering yourself, wow, this is 5 rounds, but 5 turns, but there's 3 rounds, right? Well, we're gonna go rending. Skula is gonna go heal. Actually, it's the tip the scales is what it's called. TTS, tip the scales, and then Ferocious Strike for Gorgo. And what that's gonna do is there's 5 turns, 3 rounds, which means 1 round can only be 1 turn, and you're looking at it right here. All 10,216 of its HP is gonna be off in the wind, gone. like I said, to Youngblood, however you came up with this is, I guess it was what troll creatures can I take out here and get the job done. But here comes hopefully crit number 1. That looked like a crit. My iPad is a little bit not up to speed as far as the requirements to run this game. That did not look like a crit, but it was enough anyways. And there you go. 1 turn, an entire round gone. Did not even mess with the minions. So now we're going to roll into turn 4, round 3. We're going to go back to Maiming Wound for both of the Thylas, as you can see. Ferocious Strike again. So Gorgo goes Ferocious Strike, Greater Ferocious Strike, I don't know, Greater something strike, and then the same thing, the base move. And then Skula is going to go for a shield here. Group Taunting Shield Strike. Just kind of give everybody a little protection here. Scorpius Rex is going to drop some bleed, a Poisonous Impact. And, you know, let's see how all of this plays out. So we're going to go Maiming Wound times 2. And there's another crit on the 90% chance. Wow, did I miss a 90% crit chance on my last turn? That is extremely impressive to miss the crit chance. Damage over time, 4904. There's only 48 and change left, so we're going to go with a Rending Strike here. Everybody is going to do their thing, and the minions, just minion. We don't even care about you. And we're just going to go straight after Bodying. What is that? Why can't I read? Bodying distraction. Maybe it's boating. Body. Boating distraction. It doesn't matter what it's called. It's not really going to work out well for them. So here we go with the Rending Takedown times 1. That wasn't enough. We better hope for a crit. GG boys. And like the Oscar for the most dramatic death scene in a raid goes to Scorpius Rex. Like exactly, right? And as you can see, I've already taken this one out, but there you go. 5 turns. It doesn't look like it's going to work. And in fact, as I was recording this just now, I've even seen it work. And I'm like, oh, wait, I feel like we messed up somewhere. And no, you didn't. It worked out. 5 turns, 3 rounds. And it is GG boys to the Scorpius Rex. So there you go. And none of these creatures are high-level creatures, except for the Skula. If you have people that you can raid with, you probably have somebody that has 11 level 20 Skula. Remember, the other creatures only have to be level 15 or higher. They're going to be nerfed down to 20 if they are higher. But there you go, ladies and gentlemen. That is how you do the 3-round raid. 5 turns. Pretty impressive. I like it. If you like this video, make sure you do give it a thumbs up. If you haven't already subscribed, please go ahead and do. This video was fun, but that is the end of it. So until next time.